Theresa Gumabao and I'm representing the Philippines for Miss Globe 2018. I am a professional volleyball player in the Philippines and I'm loving Europe. It's my first time here in Albania. I'm excited to know where we're gonna go and I'm excited to know the culture, taste the food, and meet all the great people here.
Cause when they say we can, we have to be braver. Together we'll reach for the impossible. Even when you think that it's crazy, the longest journey begins with a single step from you and me. Raise your flag for the ones who think they can get somewhere. Raise your flag for the ones who think no one believes.
The first runner-up of Miss International 2018 goes to Miss Philippines.
No, I said you not as one, but we're all in this together. Reach high and raise your flag. Raise your flag. Raise your flag. Oh, raise your flag.
Our Miss Intercontinental 2018 is Philippines!
Never saying never, learn to lift each other up. We'll be stronger if we get together. We will be soaring even higher. Raise your flag for the ones who think they can get it somewhere.
The new Miss Universe is Philippines.
Your flag for the ones who already feel like giving up. I stand here not as one, but we're all in this together. Be proud and raise your flag.
Sa bawat hakbang ng paa, pangarap ko lagi ang aking dala. Bitbit ang layunin na dapat limutin ang takot sa puso at mga kaba. Kahit madapa man ang ilang ulit, babangon pa rin. Lalaban ng isip sa mga mata, iyong masisilip ang mga pagsubok na pilit umipit. At kahit na anong mangyari, umasa ka lagi mong nasa tabi. Sabay nating libutin ang buong daigdig, hindi tayo magpapagapi. Ang mga imposible, gagawing posible. Ang lahat ng nais makukuha. Makikita at makahanap ang lahat ng mga pangarap. Pag sumuko, itaas mo ang bandila.
Raise your flag for the ones.
It's time to announce our top 15 finalists.
Raise your flag for the ones who think no one believes in them.
Hi, I'm Jessica Marasigan. I'm 25 years old, and the most defining moment in my life so far was moving to the Philippines 4 years ago. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California, so moving to the Philippines, I had to face many hardships and obstacles. I grew up being really close to my family and very dependent on my parents. So now, 4 years later, living in the Philippines, I grew into the adult that I am, and now I'm independent and I love staying here. Aside from winning the crown, what I look forward to in being a Binibining is the lessons and experiences I'll learn throughout my journey while making new friends along the way. What I'm most excited for is the platform that I'll be given in order to change and help advocate the world in a very positive way.
Raise your flag.
Hi, I'm Maria Andrea Verdadero Abesamis, 27 years old. My advocacy is to empower and enable vulnerable members of society through creative arts. As a fine arts graduate, arts has been really dear to me, and this is a movement that we use arts as a therapeutic means to be able to help children with trauma, disabilities, and help them go through their capacities and capabilities. Aside from winning a crown, what I'm looking forward to in being a Binibini is one, which is a voice, and two, being an inspiration. For
Hi, I'm Laren May Magnay Bautista. I'm 26 years old. I'm a proud provinciana. I used to play different traditional Filipino games like tagu-taguan and Chinese garter and all of that. And my family is very simple. I used to wake up in the morning with my dad's lame jokes, and who would want to have a positive day to start with, right? So I think my family is just very simple, traditional, and fun. They say that once a Binibini is always a Binibini, so I want to experience that. And I also want to share my story about bullying. And I know there's someone who's looking for the same story that they can relate to. So I just want to tell everyone, do not lose hope.
Raise your flag.
Hey everyone, I'm Eileen De Vera, 23 years old. The lesson that I want to impart to my future family is the value of time. I want my future family to cherish every single moment that they have with their loved ones, and that happiness can be found within their homes. To be one of this year's Binibinis is a dream come true. And aside from winning the crown, I want to see more self-growth and to see myself evolve as a woman of substance.
Ang layunin na dapat limutin ang takot sa puso at
Hi, my name is Nicole Guerrero. I'm 25 years old. My favorite childhood memory is collecting comics and going to the comic book store with my mom. Because of her and because of comics, I love to read. And so eventually I'd love to open up libraries in rural areas around the Philippines to encourage kids to educate themselves and turn their dreams into reality. Aside from winning the crown, what I'm most looking forward to in being a Binibini is going to vegan. I'm from Ilocosur, so I'm super excited to show the girls what Ilocosur has to offer, from eating the empanadas to showing them around the Heritage Plaza to exploring everything that Ilocosur has to offer.
Hi, I'm Samantha Lowe, 26. A piece of advice that I would hand down to the next generation would to be patient, because with patience comes understanding, and with understanding comes wisdom. And I think that's one of the most powerful things you could ever have. The next thing I'm looking forward to in our Binibini competition is our national costume. I know that Filipino imagination just flourishes and it's unending, and I love seeing it be put forth into these beautiful costumes.
Raise your flag.
Hi, I'm Jehza Mae Huelar, 24 years old. My proudest moment was when I finished my college degree last year, because I managed to make it until the end despite the obstacles that I had faced. I'm proud of myself because it is a living proof that regardless of your social status in life, you have the right for proper education. And also, it is a reminder of those people whom I should be thankful for, because they supported me and believed in my capabilities from the beginning. I came to live in this moment. I aim to enjoy being one of the official contestants of this year's Binibini, and also I am looking forward to embracing a sisterhood among my fellow Binibinis. A sisterhood that would encourage, empower, and boost one's confidence.
This is it, Pia. It's time to unveil our country's newest and finest masterpieces. Who will take home the crowns tonight? Araneta, who do you think?
Who are your favorites? The excitement feels even bigger here in the Big No, and I'm sure the entire Philippines can't wait. Handing me the envelopes is Mr. Aris Malagtik. Maraming salamat po. Of SGV and Company. Thank you, sir.
We shall begin with the second runner-up. Second runner-up goes to Binibining.
Hi, I'm Hannah Constantina Arnold, 23 years old. My parents are my biggest inspiration in life because they don't only teach me my lessons, they show them to me, because actions speak louder than words. And the biggest lesson they've taught me is to always have faith in love, for it is an unstoppable force. Aside from winning a crown, I'm most looking forward to in Binibining Pilipinas is learning about the other girls' advocacy, because then we can bring it further to the community and hopefully to an international stage.
Now for this year's first runner-up, she is Binibining. Binibining, raise your flag!
Hi, I'm Risham Ramirez Saeed, and I'm 25 years old. When I was younger, I used to be a swimming competitor, and I remember practicing so hard for one of my competitions, and I was so sure I was going to win. However, that wasn't the result. I came third in place, and for the longest time, I blamed myself for not working hard enough. But as I grew older, I remembered the strengths I hold as a woman, and in fact, failure is something that gives you an opportunity to grow and learn a little more about yourself. Aside from winning the crown, what I'm looking forward to the most is being able to pass on the values that my parents instilled in me. Knowing that I'm a strong, independent, fierce woman, I just want to be able to give that back to not only just young girls, but to women, that they could see that they are enough, brave, beautiful.
The Binibining Pilipinas Grand International crown. And this year's Binibining Pilipinas Grand International is Binibining.
Ang layunin na dapat limutin ng takot sa puso at
Hello, my name is Julia Sibier. I'm 24 years old. When I was 11 years old, my dad had a heart attack on a 14-hour flight from Manila to Amsterdam. He lost his job, and with rising medical bills, my parents pulled my brother and I out of school because they could no longer afford it. This experience taught me that I have to fight, and so I did. Through grit, hard work, and with the help of someone up there, I was able to send myself to school on academic scholarship. What I'm most looking forward to as a Binibining is being able to use this platform to share my voice and my vision for our country, to empower, embolden, and inspire Filipinos.
We have Binibining Pilipinas Globe. Congratulations to Binibining.
Hi, I'm Vicky Russian, 26, and I love someone with Down syndrome. His name is Kian, and he is my brother, my best buddy. I am here to advocate for them, to raise awareness, to fight for inclusion and acceptance. I am currently writing a book, and I also support a group called Little Brave Hearts, which focuses on all the needs of children with Down syndrome. I want to use this platform to further strengthen this awareness. You see, in other parts of the world, there are pre-born babies diagnosed with Down syndrome that are being aborted. And it's just sad that they are not given a chance to live. And I just pray that we get to see their importance in the society. And if we will only be one in fighting for their rights, I know they can unite us in this very divisive world.
And we are about to announce the winner of Binibining Pilipinas Supranational. And she is no other than Binibining. Binibining,
Raise your flag.
I am Samantha Adeliga Bernardo, 26 years of age. I was your Mutyanang Palawan Tourism 2013 and last year's Binibining Pilipinas second runner-up. Winning a title, I was able to find my voice for a more meaningful mission. I have worked with a lot of charitable organizations, and currently I am working as Philippine Movements Against Malaria spokesperson approved by Department of Health. And together we aim for a malaria-free Philippines in 2030. Aside from being a queen and continuing the legacy of the Philippines, I'm really excited to bond with my 39 beautiful Binibinis. We are here all empowered, diverse, and smart, and not just representing ourselves, but also representing a certain causes that are close to our hearts.
Up next is the Binibining Pilipinas International. Our Binibining Pilipinas International is Binibining.
Emma Mary Tiglao, 24. Youth nowadays spend more time on social media and internet, and this makes me miss the outdoorsy kind of kid that I am by playing under the sun like patintero, pico, and Chinese garter. How I wish kids today can also experience that because they can interact on a more personal level. And this is the part of my childhood that holds a very special place in my heart. As they say, once a Binibini, always a Binibini. This is my second shot, and as an adventurous and very dedicated person, I am looking forward to further my experiences, to reach out more people, that I am now on a bigger platform, to extend help to the abandoned and less fortunate children.
Congratulations! Our next crown is for the Binibini who will represent us in the Miss Intercontinental pageant. And she is no other than Binibining
Raise your flag.
Gazini Ganados, 23. I am an only child and was raised by a single mother. She has honed and molded me to become the strong, independent woman I am today. Growing up without a father figure has brought me closer to my grandparents. They have taught me how precious and simple life can be. They're very, very close to my heart. As a matter of fact, they are the reason why I'm here competing for the crown. They have inspired me to raise awareness of how special our grandparents are and how precious our time with them can be. I'm looking forward to making new friends to whom may eventually become family.
And now, for my favorite crown, who will take home the Miss Universe Philippines title? Our Miss Universe Philippines is Binibining
Raise your flag.
Hi, I'm Bea Patricia Magtanong and I'm 24 years old. One thing I would like to share to my future family is to value your family, especially your parents. Because when you're young, it's so easy to disrespect your parents or to not get along with your parents, and I've been there. But now that I'm older, I realize that there's really nothing like your family, and no one's gonna love you, no one's gonna support you the way your family does. And I'm really looking forward to meeting all kinds of people. I'm grateful for this opportunity, which puts me in a situation where I get to socialize with all kinds of different people. And when you talk to other people, you kind of learn about something about them, like where they're from or what they've been through. In a way, you kind of learn something also for yourself.
Raise your flag.
Mabuhay ang Pilipinas! Mabuhay ang Binibini!